So, what if I told you that the skeleton you have right now is completely different from the one you had a decade ago? Or, get this, that a simple act of kindness could actually doom an entire species. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and look at the unseen patterns and truly bizarre rules that are secretly shaping our reality. Okay, let's start with something we all share: a lifetime. We think about it in years, but when you really break it down into the raw numbers, the picture that pops up is, well, it's kind of strange. Over an average 70-year life, you will shed about 35 kilograms of dead skin. Now, just let that sink in for a second. That's about the weight of a 10-year-old kid, made up entirely of skin you've just left behind. But the change goes way deeper than just your skin. In that same amount of time, your whole skeleton will have completely replaced itself about 10 times. You are literally, on a physical level, not the same person you were 7 or 8 years ago. Isn't that wild? And what about the people you'll meet? You'll probably cross paths with around 80,000 different people. I mean, that's a whole stadium full. But the number of people you'll actually form a real, lasting, memorable connection with, only about 150. Just a tiny fraction. So what's the big takeaway here? It's that our own lives are governed by these hidden biological numbers that we never even think about. But this isn't just about us. Let's jump over to the natural world, where these unseen rules are quite literally a matter of life and death. Because out there, some of the most important patterns are the exact opposite of what our human instincts scream at us to do. Come on, you've seen the videos. Someone finds a baby sea turtle struggling in the sand, and with the best intentions, they carry it down to the water. It feels so right, doesn't it? A simple act of kindness. But in reality, it's one of the worst things you can do. Because here's the crazy, counterintuitive rule. That long, hard, dangerous crawl across the sand, it isn't a bug in the system, it is the system. That very struggle is what imprints a kind of natural GPS into the turtle's brain, locking on to the Earth's magnetic field. When we help them, we completely bypass that crucial step. We rob them of the one thing they absolutely need to continue their species, the memory of home. Without it, they can never find their way back to that exact beach to lay their own eggs. That whole family line just ends. And this brings us to the most powerful unseen rules of all, the ones that aren't out in the world, but are right inside our own heads, constantly building the reality we think we're seeing. All right, take a quick look at this. It's a classic. Your brain, your gut, probably has an immediate confident answer, right? The circle on the right is obviously bigger than the one on the left. But that gut feeling is totally wrong. If you actually took out a ruler and measured them, you'd find they are identical. So, what is going on here? This shows us a fundamental rule of how our minds work. We don't just see objective reality. Our brain builds reality for us by constantly comparing things. It doesn't have an internal ruler. It just looks at an object and judges it based on whatever is sitting right next to it. And this idea of a brain-built world, it even applies to our dreams. You see, people who become blind later in life still dream in pictures because their brain is pulling from a whole library of visual memories. But people who've been blind since birth, their brain builds dreams from everything else, creating these rich, vivid worlds of sound, smell, touch, and pure emotion. So this ability we have to construct our own reality, to make up our own rules and justifications, it's really humanity's greatest strength. And, at the same time, our most terrifying flaw. It leads to moments of just simple, brilliant genius and acts of unimaginable cruelty. For 40 years, from 1932 to 1972, doctors in the U.S. conducted a study where they deliberately withheld the cure for syphilis from hundreds of African-American men. Their goal was just to watch, to see what the disease would do if left untreated. It's a truly chilling example of how a twisted set of rules can justify something so profoundly inhumane. And then, on the complete polar opposite end of the spectrum, you've got this story. A guy named Gary Dahl was listening to his friends complain about taking care of their pets, and had this flash of just absurd genius. His solution? A rock. He literally packaged a rock in a box, called it the perfect pet, and he made millions of dollars in 6 months. It's pure reality construction. Okay, so these patterns of human behavior are one thing, but what about patterns that seem to defy logic itself? We're going to end with a story that's so strange it really blurs the line between a wild coincidence and, well, something else entirely.
Way back in 1898, an author named Morgan Robertson wrote a novel. It was about a huge, state-of-the-art ocean liner praised as the peak of luxury. And in his story, this magnificent ship tragically sinks on its maiden voyage. The name he gave his fictional ship was the Titan.
14 years later, the Titanic sank. And the similarities are they're unnervingly specific. I mean, it's not just that both ships were nicknamed unsinkable or that they both sank in the North Atlantic in April. It's that they both hit an iceberg at night. And in both the fictional story and the real-life tragedy, the loss of life was so catastrophic for the exact same reason: there weren't enough lifeboats. The details are almost identical. It's insane. So from the biological code that says you'll shed 35 kilos of skin, to the psychological trick that makes you see things that aren't there, all the way to a novel that seems to predict the future, our world is absolutely governed by these unseen patterns. And that leaves us with the ultimate question. Are these all just strange, random flukes? Or are they clues to a much deeper set of rules, a hidden logic connecting everything?